Welcome back to the final day of Santa Fe. So we are sparking. We are not looking to do the most today. Santa Fe for 2 days has been pretty good. The best of all the places I've been. It's pretty easy to make 150 plus. However, the runs are, again, very, very long and one way. However, a good example is the 55-mile route of, again, the return of like 10 to 25 packages, making your way up and, around these tight and tricky areas that I'm flying blind on Santa Fe. Santa Fe is dealing with its own homeless issue. It's definitely a destination. Even in the parking lot, as I look around, quite a bit of homeless. But today, I'm just looking to pick up traveling money to get back over to Albuquerque to get a spot over at the Pilot, and then get a shower, and then show up Monday morning, day one of training. So legitimate, I'm 51. I have legitimate not had the report for a job for at least 18 years. I wouldn't say I'm overly nervous, other than I'm definitely 51. I've been feeling a lot of that since about 40. So we'll see what happens. I predict at this point, we're about 7 days. If I make it through training, that I will be living in a place. So the beautiful thing about these videos is we'll see what happens. If you're on the Spark, you definitely want to look at Santa Fe. I would say it would be easy to get $700 a week. I'm going to take it easy today. The laundry is done. We report to duty tomorrow morning for a paycheck. In my off time for a couple days, I'll probably spark to just pile on some extra. I'm in a deep hole. It's probably going to take a year just to stabilize. I predict probably a room for rent, something along that line. But so far, that's the plan. Again, not going to really go into the whole work thing. It's likely over at that point. I just felt like, this should continue straight through the Philippines, Thailand, and it should continue to what it took to go from no job or very little connection to the United States, as that is what I purposely did, and took off to go to the Philippines. Things change in 20 months. Things change. A lot can be said for that. Things are changing on the internet a lot. That's what has affected me most. Being prepared, many come and go. From Tijuana, Thailand, I met with a lot of different foreigners doing a lot of different things. It's hard to stay over there super long term. I mean, a year or two. But tomorrow we're going to find out what the corporate world has to offer, which is hopefully steady paychecks and some sort of retirement program, right? Because frankly, I also got to go on there and go, okay, so 51, how much money can I expect for Social Security? And that could be laughable in itself. Also have to change over the car tags and my driver's license. A lot to do. I'm looking forward to some steady paychecks, I'll be honest. Even though living abroad is bootstrapping your company, I feel like there's some benefits to the United States as well. However, the cost has crossed over an amount that even a good paying job, I mean, it costs a lot to exist. Even homeless. As you see right here, it was, I would say, $50 a day. Gasoline to run the little business. Taking the deliveries, and then food, repairs along the way. It'll be great that a whole lot less miles will go down, as I feel like it's absolutely a dead-end street. I need the car to definitely last like a year, not like probably 3 more months of this car would be in hurting shape. Anyway, amigos, catch you on the next video.